Hi everybody, it's Laura from Lawrence Branch, and for today's activity I'm going to try to do a mini story mashup. So what I've done, I've not done this before and I haven't done it yet. I'm going to show you what I'm going to try to do. I've got 10 books that I personally like, and I've pulled them from the stacks, and I'm going to try to make a little mini story by using a little snip from each book. So the books that I'm going to use are Hop on Pop, Dr. Seuss, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Loved Nancy Drew when I was a kid, so I chose Nancy Drew, Message in the Hollow Oak. This one's number 12. Another favorite at my house with me and also with my children is Frances Hodges Burnett, The Secret Garden. Also Peter Pan, J.M. Barrie. The Adventures of Captain Underpants, P.L. Travers, Mary Poppins. And we'll try to use Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus by Mo Willems. And this one you may not have heard of, but this is another favorite, at my house, The Three Robbers by Tomi Ungerer. And then I grabbed Peggy Rathman, Officer Buckle, and Gloria. So let's see how it turns out. Stay tuned. Okay, so here's what I've got. I used one line from each of the books that I showed you, and so it's pretty quick, and I'm doing my own camera work, obviously, and I used the books in the order that you see them behind me, and here it goes. Once upon a time, there were three fierce robbers. They went about hidden under large black capes and tall black hats. All are keeping a sharp lookout in front, but none suspects that the danger may be creeping up from behind. A hooded figure came swiftly down the front steps of the castle. Clearly not wanting to be seen, it walked as fast as possible toward the forbidden forest. What is that thing? Nobody moved for about 10 seconds. Finally, the robbers looked at each other and burst out laughing. They dropped their loot and fell to the sidewalk, screaming in hysterics. Not knowing what might confront them on the other side of it, the four young people went ahead cautiously, single file. Ned had insisted upon taking the lead in case there was any trouble. When they reached the far side, they saw an empty car parked in a clearing. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. It was an agreeable idea, easily carried out, and when the white cloth was spread upon the grass, with hot tea and buttered toast and crumpets, a delightfully hungry meal was eaten, and several birds on domestic errands paused to inquire what was going on and were led into investigating crumbs with great activity. But the other birds swarmed upon the food, pushing and scrambling and shouting. At last there wasn't a crumb left, for it was not really polite for a pigeon or a dove to leave anything on the plate. Afterward, it was business as usual. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.